Today I want to talk about the pop again. Obviously, pop is the most important thing that I think is important in popping. Okay. Recently, I have been studying pop more, and my number one concern was not to bang the shoulders. Okay. Even if most of the poppers bang their shoulders to do the pop. Okay. Even if they don't drop from high above, right? They still have this movement. So what I tried to do was get rid of the movement. Okay? Just pop without that banging movement. But what I realized was my shoulder still hurt, and what I discovered was I was still pressing my shoulder from the inside. Do you understand? Even if I don't bang, even if I don't have this banging movement, I was some kind of pressing the shoulder, okay, inside. So my shoulders hurt. So if some part of your body hurts when you're dancing, that means that thing you're doing is wrong. You shouldn't be hurting anywhere other than your muscles being tired, okay? That's okay. Okay? Muscle ache is okay, but if you're hurting, okay, apart from the muscle tiredness, okay, you're doing it wrong. So that was my main concern, right? Pop and not bang the shoulders, and even if I don't have this banging movement, don't press the shoulders from inside like this, okay? Because it will hurt your shoulder. So what I'm trying to do now is not even pressing the shoulder from the inside. You get what I mean? Okay. People talk about pop and hit, right? This is an old issue. Nobody talks about pop or hit these days, right? This is an old issue. But when I was studying my pop recently, I think I discovered something, right? I don't know how other dancers uses these terms, alright? But for me, pop is when you maintain the tension slightly after you pop, okay? And hitting is immediately getting rid of that tension after you pop. So hitting would be like instant release of the tension. Okay? Whereas pop is keeping that tension for a while after you pop, alright? So it would be it's not instant release of the tension like hitting. Do you understand? But what I thought was pop is more appropriate for dancing, because if you listen to the beat, the feeling of pop is is more closer to the sound. That's why I thought pop is important and not the hit. And of course, because you maintain the tension after the pop, it has more impact. Pop has more impact than hit. Okay? But what I'm thinking recently is that it's better to hit to be rhythmical, okay? To maintain the rhythm. Do you understand? Rather than stopping like this, right? If you get instant release of the tension, it's more rhythmical. And because you instantly let go of the tension, your body is less tense. Being tense when you dance is the worst thing that you can do. Do you understand? If you want to dance, your body has to be relaxed and not if. So I think if you look at the genre trump, right, the dancers mostly tend to have tension in their body when they dance. Tense, their body is tense. But I think that's not a good thing to do when you dance, because you lose all the feeling, you lose all the rhythm, okay? So your body has to be relaxed, not that tense, okay? But what you have to do is you have to keep the least tension to maintain the form of your body parts. That means you can't dance like this, okay? You have to have the least tension to keep the form of your body parts. That's how you can do the moves. If you don't keep the tension, the least tension to maintain the form, your dance would be like a puppet style. But even the puppet style, even for the puppet style, right? There are parts in your body that you let go of the tension completely, and there are parts of your body where you're still tense. That is puppet, right? You don't completely get rid of the tension like this. You can't dance like that.